Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? I want to welcome y'all to another video on In the Stars. Today I'm going to be talking about sun signs and Leo. So we have officially transitioned the sun has officially transitioned out of Cancer into Leo. Now there are a few dates going around out there. Some resources that I see said that Leo starts on July 23rd. Others that I see said starts on the 21st. So I need people, my Leo people who are born in between this time, to get in the comment section to let me know if you were born on the 21st or 22nd. Do you consider yourselves a Leo or do you consider yourselves a Cancer? So yeah, let me know down below. Because we gotta figure this thing out, right? So it's only right for us to do Leo as the first sun sign, because Leo is ruled by the sun, as I stated before. And it's even more perfect for us to do this because, as I said, these are the first few days of Leo that we're in. Okay, first and foremost, shout out to all of my Leos out there who are celebrating a birthday this month or the next, or who has already had a birthday. Shout out to you guys again, from me to you. Okay, so now let's get into it. Leos are considered to be the fifth zodiac sign on the astrological chart, and that's because Aries is considered to be the beginning of the astrological year. So 4 signs ahead of Aries is Leo. Okay, so now Leo, these are the kings and queens of the jungle, the royalty to all of the zodiacs. Or this is how Leos tend to usually feel about themselves. Leos are a fire sign and also they're a fixed fire sign, which I will get into more of fixed, mutable, and cardinal signs and the different elements in another video. But because Leo is a fixed fire sign, that means they're usually fixed, would mean they usually tend to be stuck in their ways, stubborn, and also determined. With their fire, they're more energetic, more warm-hearted, more loving, that burning passion, passionate. These are the fixed fire signs in Leo. But Leos also tend to be natural born leaders, and this comes from them being mostly self-centered or ego-driven. Leos always tend to make everything about themselves, whether it's good or bad. And because of also this, they usually are very dramatic people. Like, they love drama because they love being in the center of things. Like I said, whether it's good or bad. And they demand attention wherever they go. Leos are always demanding attention. You're going to definitely spot a Leo or know a Leo no matter where you go or where you're at, because they're going to let themselves be known, because they aren't introverted. They're more extroverted people. At least they tend to be most of the time. You also spot them because they also tend to be more flamboyant. That's also that fire in them that's speaking out to them. They're very prideful people. Like you will know, a Leo takes very pride in being prideful, in as far as their qualities, as far as being loyal, dependable, things of those natures. When their pride is hurt, or if someone has hurt their pride, because they're fixed, they will take that to heart. They won't forget that. They will never forget that pain that you caused them, or that the insult that you caused them, to even come at them in that kind of way for where you're coming at their pride, because as I said, they're very ego driven. They're probably the most egotistical sign in the zodiac charts. Uh, other good qualities about Leo is that they're very optimistic people, very loyal, very creative. As I said, warm-hearted. They love their family. They love being around family. But because they need to be out and about, they need to be seen. They're not homebodies by any means. These are the type of people who might have to take their family everywhere because they have to be out. They have to be on the go. But they love their family as well. And they're very loving people, very giving people. But as I said, it's always about them at the end of the day. It's about how you make them feel, or how they feel about you, or etc. Leos also tend to be more, as I said, more loyal. So 9 times out of 10, some of your best friends or bestest of friends that you could meet could be a Leo, because they're so loyal to their friends, because they hold pride in wanting to be loyal. Like, they don't want to be seen as, like, as I said, as a bad person or unloyal. And this goes for the same as far as a girlfriend or boyfriend or any kind of spouse. They will be very loyal to that person who they're with most of the time. Now, don't exactly quote me on that. If you have an ex who's a Leo and they cheated on you in some kind of way, they probably had other aspects that that hindered that or suppressed that loyalty in them. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty much the characteristics of a Leo. I'm trying to see if I forgot anything. Yeah, I think that was everything. Leos also, their polar opposites are Aquariuses. So which means that every zodiac sign has an exact opposite, which means that this sign comes 6 months after you or 6 months before you. So Leos, as I said, Leo's polar opposite is Aquarius. So this means that they usually are very highly attracted to one another. Like they get along with each other very well because they're very opposite of one another, but they also have a lot of the same qualities as well. And so what they say, opposites attract, but don't forget, opposites also repel. So they do have tendencies to fall out with one another, because eventually those opposites will repel against one another. Some of the most compatibility signs with Leo are Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini can be one, and another Leo, and as I stated, Aquarius. Some of the least incompatible signs with Leo are Taurus, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now, as I said, some of the best jobs for Leo to get into are something with some type of leadership role. Usually, I guess, a manager of sorts. Like most presidents, I think they have said before, have been mostly Leos. Most world leaders have been Leos because they want to be, they're natural born leaders. They want to lead the group, and they're bossy in that kind of way. That's something that they need to help control, is that bossiness in them and that stubbornness. That's also a challenge for them as well, being overly bossy or overly know-it-all, or being stubborn and rigid, as I said, that comes with their fixed signs. Another good job for them, because their creators are just anything within the creative field. And then other great jobs or careers for them is, since they like being seen and like being in a crowd and are also very good socializers, but like I said, it's usually about themselves, would be some type of acting job or media personality. These are all great careers for Leo. And these are all characteristics of your Leo sun sign, if you are a Leo sun sign, or if you want to know about Leo sun signs. Then these are characteristics of Leo sun signs. So I hope you guys like this video on Leo sun signs. Click like if you did. Go in the comment section below to let me know how you felt about it. Click subscribe if you want to stay in tune for future videos. Click the description box if you want to see my social media pages, if you want to follow me there. So as I said again, I hope you guys like. Thank you for your time. Until next time, peace and love.